The Rambunctious Robot and the Mischievous Monkey. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a rambunctious robot named Robbie and a mischievous monkey named Max. Robbie loved to explore and learn about new things, while Max loved to play pranks on his friends. One sunny morning, Robbie was taking a stroll through the enchanted forest when he noticed a shiny red button hidden behind a bush. Curiosity filled his circuits, and he just couldn't resist pressing it. As soon as Robbie pushed the button, a loud noise echoed through the trees, and all of a sudden, Max jumped out from a nearby tree, laughing hysterically. "Gotcha, Robbie!" Max exclaimed, wiggling his furry tail mischievously. Robbie blinked his lights in surprise. "Oh, Max! You certainly know how to keep me on my toes," Robbie said with a smile. "But I have a surprise for you too." "Follow me?" Intrigued, Max followed Robbie deeper into the forest until they stumbled upon an enormous treehouse. Their eyes widened in awe as they marveled at the tall structure covered in vibrant leaves and colorful flowers. "I've created this treehouse using all my robot knowledge," Robbie exclaimed, beaming with pride. "It's a place where we can have incredible adventures together." Max's eyes gleamed mischievously as he thought of the endless pranks they could play from such a clever hideout. So, they climbed up and explored their new treehouse. The first time they had visitors at their treehouse, Robbie used his laser fingers to create a spectacular light show, while Max disguised himself as a friendly parrot, copying every word their friends said. Everyone was amazed and amused by their new tricks. But one day, Robbie and Max realized they hadn't explored outside of the forest yet. They decided to take their adventure to the nearby village, disguising themselves as regular animals so as not to scare anyone. Robbie transformed into a friendly dog while Max turned into a cheeky squirrel. They trotted alongside each other, wagging their tails and collecting funny looks from the villagers. The children giggled and tried to pet them, but their disguises held strong, and nobody suspected that they were anything but ordinary animals. However, just as they were about to make their way back to the forest, Max's disguise malfunctioned, and he transformed back into his mischievous monkey self. "Oh no!" Max exclaimed, scratching his furry head. "What do we do now?" Robbie, ever the quick thinker, transformed himself into a walking, talking toy. Children gathered around, fascinated by the extraordinary toy robot, and Max hopped on Robbie's back, joining the fun as a little jester monkey. The villagers were amazed, thinking they had discovered a beloved duo of talking toys. They played and laughed with Robbie and Max all day long. As the sun began to set, Robbie and Max bid their new friends farewell and made their way back to the enchanted forest. Robbie realized that even when things didn't go as planned, their adventures always turned out to be funny and full of surprises. From that day forward, the rambunctious robot and the mischievous monkey continued to explore, play pranks, and spread laughter wherever they went, cherishing their friendship and the joy they brought to everyone they encountered. And if you ever visit that faraway land, keep an eye out for Robbie and Max, for they are still spreading laughter, holding on to the memories of their wild adventures in their beloved tree.